want to start off this gameplay by first saying that I hate you guys for recommending me this PM-9 to use. Actually, I can't be mad. You guys did a great job. I told you to recommend me the shittiest gun imaginable, and you guys sure did a great job at that. This gun is definitely worse than the M16. To be honest with you, I've never used it. If I'm going Sub Machene gun, I'm always going MP7. Maybe the P90 if I'm feeling, I don't know, like I'm changing things up a bit. But man, this gun is absolutely awful. You guys were absolutely right. So I don't really hate you. You guys did a great job. You recommended me a shitty gun. And basically, tonight and last night, I've been screwing around with this gun a lot to try to get a good gameplay. What happened is I told my little companion, my gaming buddy Schwarzenegger, about this gun. I was like, is it that bad? Everyone said it's terrible. Everyone said it's the worst gun in the game. Is it that terrible? And he goes, oh no dude, it's pretty good. I could probably get a Moab with it. So basically we spent a lot of last night trying to get Schwarzenegger to get a Moab with this piece of crap gun. And what we did is I ran support. I was dropping UAV specialist, or support, health pack, what are those, ballistic vests, there you go, and advanced UAVs. And Swartz was trying to get the Moab, and he didn't even come close. He probably got a 12 kill streak, was as close as he got with this gun. So it's just terrible. So that's why I started playing some other gameplays. I got that flawless team deathmatch last night. Tossed that video on my channel. If you're a new subscriber, you probably don't know, I always put up gameplays from the day of, meaning I got this gameplay like 30 minutes before I'm uploading it. I like to stay fresh. It's almost like Road to Commander on my channel, except for instead of doing every game, I'm doing like the highlight of the night, the good game of the night. So this gameplay was just from 30 minutes, an hour ago or so. And yeah, this gun is terrible. I played with it for about 2.5 hours tonight, probably before I got this gameplay. I had a 50 and 11 gameplay in Domination, Ground War, and due to host migration, the footage got lost. I only got the first part of the game. The second and third part, when there was a black screen host migration, that got deleted. And if you guys want to know what I'm doing right now, I'm 1 kill from a Pavlo, so I'm just hanging out. I know the sniper's over here camping, and I somehow walk around the corner and get him. Even though he's posted up in that little area watching the corner, I still somehow walk around and get him. He must have just been terrible. But that's why I camped for a second there, is I was 1 kill from the Pavlo, and I knew there was a camper hiding right there. And on top of all that, I'm using, I mean, this is just Satan's gun. This gun is absolutely awful. So you have to play really smart with it. You can't be rushing in and doing some chaotic stuff like you would with the ACR or the MP7. You have to be really smart if you want to get a good gameplay with this gun, because it is an absolute piece of junk. You guys were absolutely right. So anyway, I played with this 3 hours tonight. I actually got a few at least decent gameplays, nothing I wanted to put on my channel. I had that 50 and 11 that got deleted, like I said, and then I had like a 35 and 12 gameplay. I started off the night using this with the red dot sight, because anyone that's used it knows that the iron sights are absolutely dreadful on it. They suck compared to every other submachine gun. I don't know if it's just hard to aim. It's hard to see what's going on when you look down the iron sights. It's so hard to shoot anyone further than, I don't know, like 15 yards away. So the strategy that I incorporated when the red dot sight and no silencer, that wasn't doing too well, so I decided to put on steady aim, and I planned on getting a lot of steady aim kills, because no matter how shitty the gun is, if you're hip firing it, you're not going to need to have pinpoint accuracy or anything. And I knew to get a good gameplay I was going to have a small map. I tried this gun on like Interchange, Team Deathmatch, and if someone is further than 20 yards away, you're not going to kill them. It's hopeless. It takes 5 or 6 hit markers with this gun. It has ridiculous kick, and it has very poor accuracy. So this gun is just absolutely terrible. If you ever do use it, my first advice to you is never use this gun. Look at this right here. If this was any other gun in the game besides a shotgun, I would have gotten a kill there. But this gun absolutely blows. So first of all, dude, don't ever use this gun. If you really want to, put on Assassin, put on the silencer, and then most importantly, put on steady aim. And your best bet is to get close to people and just hold down the trigger and just spray them. That's the only way you're going to get a good game with this thing. The iron sights are worthless. If you play a really small map like, say, Dome, you might have some success with the iron sights, because it's an okay gun from point blank range, but anyone that's afar, you're not going to kill. And like if you pull out the MP7, I mean, I kill people from like 300 yards away with that gun. That gun's ridiculous. So this gun blows. It's definitely the worst submachine gun in the game. I still don't want to call it the worst gun in the game because I know some of those shotguns out there are absolutely dreadful and even worse than this gun. I hope that one of you subs drops one of those shotguns for me to play with because I would love to try to get a good gameplay with one of those. Those things are absolutely terrible. So that's what I want you to do right now. Drop a comment about a future gun for me to use. Again, this game or Halo Reach, I will put up a awesome gameplay, nothing less than a Pavlo with that gun. It might take me a day or two if the gun really sucks. Like this gun is terrible. This took me like 2.5 hours of playing this game to get this gameplay. So drop a comment. If you would, drop a like. And I will talk to you guys with the next shitty gun you guys decide for me to use. I am out. Later, everyone.